All right, folks, we are back on the Steve Malzberg Show, and about an hour or so ago, an alert came from Judicial Watch, and we welcome back Chris Farrell, Director of Investigations for that great organization. We had Chris on yesterday, but there's breaking news regarding Fast and Furious and claims of executive privilege by this White House and this Attorney General, which are mind-boggling. Chris, welcome back, sir.
Great to be on with you. Thank you very much.
Well, tell us what happened today. Tell us about the, you guys were suing. You wanted all documents related to Fast and Furious. Tell us what happened today.
Well, we've gotten a ton of documents already, but what we got today, or actually late last night, was what's called a Vaughn Index. And what that really is a sort of a detailing of records, stuff the administration doesn't want to release, doesn't want to disclose to the public, stuff they withheld from Congress. This is a 2-year battle. Well, we finally got them to give us this index, and hold on to your chair. It's 15,000 plus documents, and the index itself runs more than 1,300 pages.
Wow.
So we started pouring over that last night and through into today, and there's some really shocking stuff in the documents. First of all, the index serves as a roadmap to a cover-up. You can reverse engineer various shenanigans and stunts and fast moves by the Attorney General, the White House, people like Valerie Jarrett, who are all listed in this index. And who's communicating with who about what. And we're going to fight, of course, to actually get to those documents and not just settle for an index.
All right, now talk about the claim, the most unusual, bizarre claim of executive privilege that has been invoked by the Obama White House with regard to Eric Holder, his wife, and his mother?
Yeah, this is craziness. So there are at least 20 emails, other communications, but principally emails, between Holder and his spouse, Sharon Malone. She's actually a doctor, an MD, medical doctor here in D.C. And between Holder and his mother, who is now deceased, but at the time, a couple of years back, she was still alive. So there are emails between he and his wife and his now dead mother, and they're claiming executive privilege over those emails. And for the life of me, I can't imagine what Dr. Malone or his mother has anything to do with Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Somebody I know has opined that they think that those may be cover emails for people in the White House.
Meaning what?
Meaning they're using a pseudonym. It isn't actually.
Oh.
It isn't actually.
Okay, so
Dr.
that it's
Malone.
not real. So that it's not really his mother and not really his wife, but they use those names and addresses to, or similar addresses that would indicate they're going to them to make it seem that way.
Well, this administration's been caught doing that already, so it wouldn't be new. It isn't a novel concept. We have no proof of that now. So we just have a very peculiar claim.
So what's next? What's next in your quest here to get all those emails?
Well, first of all, we have to go back to the court and show and explain to the court what a pathetic index this is. It's very poorly done. The quality of the work and the outrageous claims made in it really undermine the document itself. But besides that, there are specific challenges to things that they have withheld. So out of the 15,000 plus documents, probably a little more than half, maybe 6,000 or 7,000 of them are actually just their claim is executive privilege. They need to document or they need to explain that. They just can't make a blanket statement.
I think you said it best, Chris. Roadmap to a cover-up. Thank you, sir. Good talking to you again. Thanks for coming back. Folks, we'll be back next with Give Me 5. Don't go away.